Welcome to Sales for Nice People, the daily podcast for ethical entrepreneurs who want to sell more because of their values and not despite them. This is episode 27. I am Martin Steller. I help nice people sell more. And today let's look at some ideas and ways that you can lower the cost of acquiring new buyers. See, every time that you land a buyer, you have to expend resources, money, time. You have to promote things. You have to talk to people. You have to invest a lot in each client. Your cost of acquisition has a level, a price, a cost. If you want that cost to be lower, then you need to go beyond the obvious criteria that most people in selling use. Normally, it is, does my buyer have a need? Do they have a budget? And is there an urgency? Okay, great. It's a buyer. Let's go and sell to this person. That might work, might not. It will work if you're really pushy, which we are not. If you want, however, to make your selling easier and you want to spend less time and less effort, less money on getting those new clients to sign, then you want to consider the identity piece. Steve Jobs famously said, and it is a very, very undervalued notion, people don't buy products, they buy a new version of themselves. And this, when you consider the identity piece and the upgrade in a personal sense, the way your buyer sees themselves in the world, then suddenly it becomes a lot easier to acquire clients, and it becomes a lot easier to filter out those that you shouldn't engage with. If somebody decides to buy your costly marketing implementation program, for instance, and they finally break through a ceiling that they weren't able to overcome, and suddenly they're now profitable and they can expand and they can scale up and they can maybe acquire another business. Well, now this individual that has bought from you hasn't just solved a business problem. They have enabled something in their company and in their world and in the world of their people that makes them a hero. So when you want to lower the cost of acquisition and you want to land more buyers, look to engage with people who stand to win on a personal level. People whose self-identity will change and upgrade when they buy by buying from you. These are the most qualified buyers. Forget about the standard sales tactics where it's all about needs and cost and urgency and problems. No, go and look for people who will win on a personal level. Those are your best buyers. To get more of this, sign up at martinsteller.com/nicepeople, and you will get a short daily email with tips like this every day. See you soon.